my head is outside the camera. I was with Nell, so I needed. All right. Let's see. No, a bit more like that. All right. That being said, okay, welcome everyone to this episode of MakeCode Arcade, beginner style. We're here with Emil.
Yeah.
My name is Pelly. I work for the MakeCode team here at Microsoft. And we're doing arcade coding. So if you go to arcade.makecode.com, you can do everything we do. At the same time, you can right-click on the video 2 times in YouTube and select picture-in-picture to watch the video. So Emil, let's go down to the lessons. Last time we did the barrel dodger. Let's see if there's another one that's cool. How about we do you want to do cherry picker or dance party? Or block out?
Dance party.
Dance party. Let's take a look. All right, creates a basic dance collision game using sprite overlaps, events, and control buttons. And this is so this opens up as a separate lesson. And there's a whole bunch of things to do. Let's figure out what the game is. It's still rendering the page. Okay, so that's the game. I'm going to try to make up the game on our own. And maybe we'll see whether we end up the same way. So you've got these sprites. This is a cool game. And you have to hit the button at the right spot. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
All right. So
setting the scene, creating sprite.
let's go in the editor. We're just gonna make up our own. We just keep the GIF around. That's our reference. That's what we're trying to do today. Now, if you're following this at home, you can also, of course, go through the lesson, but we'll try to wing it. Try to make it up on our own.
We don't know yet.
All right, where do you want to start?
The background, or no, making the sprites, right?
Yeah. So we've got a little dancer.
Yeah.
How about we zoom in once, at least in the code. All right. And let's draw a dancer. Or we could use something from the gallery if we're lazy today. And dance a person. Some funky hair. Nice colors. Definitely brought the big game for the dance party.
Mm-hmm.
Stick figures. No radioactive. Yeah, radioactive arms are kind of. All right. Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. Kind of the.
Yeah.
And maybe we add an animation later on to make him dance, or he or she. I don't know what. I'm not sure exactly what this dancer is, but it looks pretty cool. All right, so let's go back to our dance party.
Mhm. It's at setting the scene, so.
Yeah. So what's going on? How would we move the sprite here?
Buttons, arrow keys.
Yeah. All right. Now, if you look at the game, okay.
You need, so X is this and then Y is this, right?
I think it's going to be different because if you see, it's actually going at only 4 known locations.
Oh, yeah.
So we're not going to use that block because that block lets us move all around, right?
Yeah.
What we're going to use is something else. We're going to use events on the buttons. And we can do that, for example. So when left is pressed, we're going to position him here, roughly. All right, let's try to do that.
Somewhat pressed.
So there's a set position, I guess. Oh yeah, we can do X. Yeah, that's good.
X2.
And
Does it not show us? Oh.
no,
We want it to be.
around that,
We'll just
wing it.
wing it. And
30, 40.
30. See what happens. Oh, what?
I think you have to press the left button. Is there somebody
Hey, that's
pressing
nice.
right? Yeah, left is pretty good.
Yeah.
Let's position the sprite on the Y.
Yeah, we'll just do
side.
it in the on start.
Yeah, in the on start, we only have to do it once.
So we don't care about the X. Actually, yeah, we do, but first we're gonna bring it down in the middle. Okay.
How about you collapse the simulator so we get more space? All right. And we're gonna be doing, yeah, 97, 100. Nice. I mean, he's gonna be moving anyway.
Yeah, we're just gonna start in the middle.
You could just type on the keyboard.
Is middle like 75?
It's 160 wide.
So it's 80.
Yeah.
That doesn't look centered.
Totally centered.
Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Perfect. And if you press left, it goes left. Okay, so now let's collapse the simulator and do it for all of them. And just a quick look on the GIF. See where we're supposed to go. So, okay, so
Right
is on the
here,
right.
and then down is here, and then up
All right.
is here.
let's do that.
To negative 30. Right, I think.
Let's try it.
Or I think it's going to be a bit.
Oh, it's gone. Negative 30 is like here.
Yeah, negative 30s. We need to do 100. 100.
Your idea was good. It's 160 minus 30.
30.
Yeah. Yeah, sweet. All right. So left, right. Now let's do the two other ones.
Yep.
We want to do up and
We want to set it to like stuff. We want the simulator.
maybe
X to, let's see, 60.
let's try it. Up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe 70.
70, yeah. And then
You got space. All right, and then down. Yeah, and then we do down.
yeah. We could make it like 80, right?
80 would be perfectly in the middle. That would be not good.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
try with
that
down.
That would be not good because
Yeah.
we want down. Okay. And then here's going to be like 80.
Yeah, that might not be enough. Actually, 70 might be too much. See, they're the same.
Yeah, they're exactly. We'll put 60 and 80. How about that?
I would do. Yeah, you kind of want it symmetric. Do 60 and 100 because you're 20 away from the center. Pretty good. All right, let's go back to our game here.
Yeah.
So we've got, what do we have here? So we've got this covered.
We have like snowstorms.
Oh, you want to add that?
Yeah, we should make the
Yeah.
background.
All right.
Ooh, I know what I'm gonna do for the background.
I think you can put that in, where are you going to put that?
Scene. Right. Background image. Actually, can I do a time map? But as a no background image.
Yeah. This, you probably want it in
Start.
on start. Big image.
Holy.
Holy.
I'm gonna draw.
Just take the big pen, otherwise we're going to be there forever. That's the dance floor.
It's a dance floor.
What are you doing? A sun?
Wait, and then I'm gonna do a yellow. Okay, I can't do this. I need the rectangle.
What are you doing?
I am gonna do a disco floor.
All right. Well, we'll be back when you're done.
Okay, yeah.
Let's paint it all.
We'll just do a bit of.
Oh yeah.
Then we'll fill it and it'll look perfect.
You know, eventually we could even do a background that moves.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and
Yeah.
it flashes. But that takes a long time.
All right.
And then I'll just fill them all. Oops.
Oops. Oops. Your choice of color. Actually, it also looks good nut filled. Kind of a mix of both.
Yeah. And I can fill it with different colors.
What's the background color you want?
I don't know what color I didn't use. I'm just gonna
Some
make
kind of dark color.
this. There you go. So kind of.
Yeah, let's fill it all. Some
And then we're gonna
darkish
fill
color.
it with red. I didn't use much red.
Oh my god.
It's not
All
that
right.
bad. It's not that bad.
It's not that bad.
There's some
Disco time.
pink.
Right. Okay.
Oh yes.
Yeah, it's a bit confusing though.
It's a bit
You don't see your
confusing.
player.
Yeah, let's just.
You need the bottom to be. You need the bottom to be a square. Hold on. Grab the square. Can I drive?
Yeah.
I think we're gonna make this bottom here. That's where the player is. So this section here is gonna be. I've got a few feature requests for Richard. Nah, that's gonna be black. At least we see our player. Otherwise, we don't see him. Yeah, there's a way to zoom in. That really helps. And then you can move it out. That little tiny little pixel. There we go. All right, let's see. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's like the disco at the top. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Effects. Let's add the rainbow. I think it's under effect in the scene. Yeah.
Start
Yeah.
screen confetti effect.
And smiles. Yeah. Oh, that's cute. Perfect. All right. Let's go back to the game. So we've got the effects. We got the background.
Yeah.
What's next? We got our hero.
Now we make the things.
Yeah. So we need to make these sprites fall off. And how we do that?
The smileys are my favorite effect. They're fun.
Yeah. Okay. So how do we get these sprites to fall off?
We do projectile, right?
Yeah, projectile's a good idea. And when do we do that?
Like game update, but
Yeah.
sometime.
Some game update.
Game update.
Maybe, half second sounds good.
No. Yeah. Half
Yeah.
second. We're
Now,
just gonna draw like this.
I think you want to paint it all.
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna.
There we go. And
then we have an arrow.
let's do the arrow down. Then we'll do the other ones. All right.
Let's see.
You could use the line tool if you want.
I could use a line tool, but can you make an arrow with that?
Yeah, you can go here and then go.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Perfect.
Pretty good arrow.
Yeah.
All right, so where is it falling from? So what's the speed on that one?
So
what's
the down arrow falls from, let's see.
the top? They all fall from the top.
Yeah, all from here, right?
Yeah, so does it have a VX?
Yeah, 100, right?
Okay, let's try it. See what it does. Obviously, no.
Oh, God.
I think it's not moving on the X.
Wait, let's see.
Okay, let's try it. Restart. Hit play. Yeah. So X would be horizontal speed. So that's on the Y. It's got a Y down. Yes.
And then we have to set it up here, right?
Then we have to position it on the X. Yes. So we can use the set X. And use our projectile. And we're gonna. So where is down? Down was where?
Down is.
If you look at the code.
Down is right here.
Yeah, if we look at the code, down
100.
is 100.
So we're just gonna put that to 100. There you go.
All right. Now if you press down, boom, falls on your face. Perfect.
I think we have a problem. It should be a random one every 500 milliseconds, not just that one every 500 milliseconds.
Yeah, but it was a good start.
Yeah.
So how do we randomize this?
Math.
All right.
Random.
Pick random. And I think we need to store that in a variable.
I'm just gonna do drop spot. Drop spot.
Yeah, okay. So let's store that in our game update.
Okay, so set drop spot.
Yeah, you're gonna put it right there.
Pick
Oh,
random.
how many choices we have?
4.
4. So 0 through 3. Perfect.
And then
Then you need to do, what do you need?
you need to grab some X's or something.
So you could do some math, or you could do a big, I think we're gonna do an if statement.
If
Yeah, if, yes, and then if what?
if
And we go through all the cases.
logic.
Yeah. So if our drop spot is 0,
We're gonna grab drop spot.
if, come on, go in there. Yeah, sometimes it refuses, go from the bottom. Let me try. Oops.
What?
Come on, little drop spot.
What the? He wants to go on one side, but
Well-
not on the other. Oh, yes!
Oh, you have to hit the left side of the block with your mouse. Dink. Right there. All right. If it's 0, then
Equals 0, then
we do this one.
Yeah.
And now we're going to go through all the cases.
and then we're just gonna duplicate that. Drop spot equals 1.
Then let's duplicate these blocks.
Duplicate the blocks. These.
Yeah. No. Undo. Just move it immediately. There we go. And there you go.
And we need to change this.
Okay, which one are we doing?
We're going to do up now.
Up. All right. Yeah, there's no flip tool, so I have to do it by hand. Just start erasing.
I can just erase.
You want to maybe paint over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, then we're just gonna paint it back. Okay, then we'll just make our
Up would be on this side.
yeah.
There you go. Beautiful. Done. Where do we put it?
So we're just gonna up. Wait, we're just
Down is left. No, we're doing up.
Up is 60.
60. 60. All right, let's take a look at the simulator. Oh, we've got an up. We've got a down.
Oh my god, this is so...
Yeah, this is the game. All right, well, there's two cases where nothing goes up.
Yeah.
So let's keep going. Let's keep going here. So we need one if and then one else. That's good. Move this in. It's case number 2. Move this down here. So that's gonna be
This is gonna be right.
right. Just paint it all. Use the paint tool and then.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be different color. All right.
Nah.
White
And then white. I can just...
and paint tool. And what do you want to do? Okay, you're doing left or right?
Right.
All right. Yeah, arrows are hard. They're harder than it seems.
Yeah, very. My
It's-
arrows suck.
Yeah, well, we'll get better at it. All right, and where's the X? Let's figure out the X. Right is
130.
130 on the X.
Let's see.
Yeah. This is working. It's very busy, but it's working. All right, we need one more. Now, because we've covered all the cases, we don't have to even put an if, because the only case remaining is 3. So we can just copy paste the projectile code. And duplicate this.
My redemption on arrows.
Redemption. Let's paint it all. No. White. Oh, you're using the right
Yeah.
button.
And have
Yeah.
doubles. Can do that. Let's see.
You can use the fact that you have 2 colors, and the right button on the mouse is the other color. That must be your best arrow so far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just ruined it.
Position. We didn't update the position. 30.
30.
Oh.
Do it.
Yeah, so we're seeing arrows coming out on, I know we're seeing them all left, up, down, right. This is going to be a hard game. All right, what's next? Let's come back to the game.
Lives and points. Lives and points and the disintegrate effect.
So how about we do the disintegrate?
So we need on overlap.
All right, let's collapse that simulator. And we're going to look at an overlap between,
Projectile and player.
yeah, yeah, there we go. So when a projectile hits the player, I guess that's a point for us.
Point. So change score
There
by
you go.
1.
And then you also want to,
Oh yeah, we need effects.
you want to destroy the projectile.
Destroy my sprite, other sprite, projectile
And yeah, there's an effect.
with
I think he's using,
fire or disintegrate. I think it was disintegrate. Let's see, fire. doesn't want to break.
It doesn't seem, it's too slow. You have to make it.
Oh yeah.
Oh wait, no. Look, you're destroying projectile.
Mhm.
But this is the projectile you're getting.
Yeah.
So this is a catch-22. There you go. And you're getting points. This game is hard.
It's really
And
hard.
if it hits the ground,
Yep, if it hits the ground, you could just do if it hits the ground, you just lose a point, and then you have time, and you have to get the most points you can in an amount of time.
how do you know that it hits the ground?
Make a wall, and if it hits the wall, you lose a life.
Yeah, could do that.
Or we could go into coordinates, but
We could check the coordinates. Or you know what you could do? You could do a sprite here. A big fat sprite. The whole thing.
oh yeah.
And
Oh,
then
yeah.
when there's an overlap,
So it's 160 in width, right?
160.
Yeah.
So let's create a new sprite. Let's collapse the simulator and zoom in. And 160 by what, 10?
60.
Alright. Now you want to paint it in some sort. Oh yeah, it's long. Zoom out. Alright, let's use the paint tool.
Oh yeah.
Boom. Okay. And we're gonna position it, and for that, actually there's an easier way. Go to a sprite, and we're gonna tell that the bottom of the my sprite 2. How about we rename that sprite? It's really confusing. That's gonna be floor. All right. So the bottom of floor mob should be the height of the screen, which is 120. So we can use that. So we're gonna say that the bottom of floor mob should be 120.
So I go change it?
Now you go in sprites and you grab the set X, and we're gonna change X to, so that's gonna be floor mob, and that's gonna be here. You can say that the bottom should be at 120. All right, and now, see, it's at the bottom. Okay, so there's a few things we need to do. First of all, it's
another overlap, right?
we have to do a different. Yeah, let's do another overlap.
Can I have 2 overlap events, or?
Yeah. You can have overlaps event with different kinds of things. So here we need a kind, and it's gonna be the floor.
Of kind. Player overlaps with of kind projectile.
Yeah, but we already have that.
Oh yeah.
So we need a kind for that floor. Let's call it enemy.
No, we can call it food.
Food. Now we need to go and update the kind on start. And it's, yeah, when you overlap everything, it's less clear. So I like to kind of move things away. There we go.
Good format.
All right. So the floor mob is a food type, but you can also create a new kind.
Create a new kind. Disintegrator. No. Stopper. Stopper.
Stopper. And now we can go here and decide to take. So it's always good to have descriptive names.
Okay.
All right. And so what do we do here?
We're gonna grab
So we hit the floor with the.
so you lose a point.
You lose a point. You lose a life.
No point. And then I wanna do there's a timer.
Okay.
And then you try to get the most points you can in the time.
All
So
right.
you don't get eliminated, you just play until
All right. So how do you lose a point?
chain scored by -1.
-1.
And then this
You want to destroy that other sprite.
destroy the other sprite.
That's a sprite
Oh yeah.
command. go. Some nice little effect.
Different. Yeah.
Smiles.
No,
That's
we
great.
already have smiles in the background.
Yeah,
Disintegrate.
disintegrate. And then you want a timer.
200 milliseconds. And then
So
in
you
the
want to start a timer in on start. And you can search for things. So if you don't know where they are.
I do. I think.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
All right. Let's see that
Actually, that's kind of long. 15 seconds.
15 seconds. Let's go bring back the simulator. Let's play that game. Yeah, we can see you getting points. You're losing a lot of points. Go full screen. 10, 10, 10, 7.
7.
It's hard. But that's not too bad. All right, Emil, let's show how we can share this game.
No. How about negatives? But you don't die.
You don't die.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
to share a game and play with your friend, you click on share, give it a cool name.
Show your styles.
Show your styles.
Show your skills.
Skills. All right, and if you click on record
Oh.
while you're playing, you press R. Hold on.
I think I'm recording.
Oh, you are? Oh, yeah. Looks great.
Yeah.
And hit publish project. You're going to get a link, and you can play that link on your phone or your computer or share it, or also you can share with your teacher if you want to send it back to your teacher or your friends. Let's close this, and that's going to be all for today. Thank you, everyone,
Yeah.
and see you in another episode.